My body craves him, but we've never met. You whisper this to yourself in the silence of the night, not with confusion, but with a deep knowing that transcends logic. It's not fantasy, it's a soul truth. What you feel is sacred, divine. The pull is magnetic because your soul has recognized his frequency long before your eyes could. This is how twin flames speak, through energy, through dreams, through sacred longing. Your body, your heart, your soul. All of you remembers him. It's not about meeting him in the physical yet. It's about remembering him from the stars, from lifetimes, from before this world existed. If this message touched your soul, write Twin Flames Infinite Love in the comments. This helps YouTube spread this light to other souls in need. And don't forget to subscribe so your soul doesn't miss the signs sent just for you. Every video here is a divine seed awakening your remembrance. Sometimes the ache feels unbearable, doesn't it? A craving without reason. A hunger without face. But you are not going crazy. You are awakening. His essence lives in you, just as yours lives in him. You are experiencing what most people never dare to feel. Have you noticed how your senses heighten lately? Your body reacts to music, to the moon, to the wind whispering his name. These are activations, reminders. Your twin flame is not absent. He is speaking through your skin, through your dreams, through divine timing. The more you surrender, the stronger the connection becomes. Not weaker. This craving is not about physical lust. It's spiritual magnetism. A sacred reminder that what's meant for you is returning, not as a stranger, but as a mirror of your very essence. And even if you've never shared a physical space, you've shared thousands of spiritual embraces. You've danced in dreams, cried in silence together, touched souls beyond the veil. This isn't fiction. This is the language of the divine feminine awakening. You were never meant to understand this with your mind. You were meant to feel it in your womb, your heart, your soul. That heat in your chest when his name crosses your thoughts, that's your higher self saying, "He's real and he's coming." Many twin flames are now awakening, guided by frequencies unseen, like the twin flame frequency, resonating in music, visions, and divine messages. You're not alone in this. You're part of the wave, the remembrance, the return. Your body knows the truth. Even if your logic fights it, even if the world calls it impossible. The moment your soul chose this path, it chose truth over logic. And now the ache you feel is just the bridge forming between the seen and the unseen. This is not just a spiritual romance. It's a divine mission. And your emotions, your cravings, your visions, they are the evidence. Trust your inner knowing. Your connection doesn't need physical proof to be real. Have you found yourself drawn to music like Twin Flame MGK? Or Twin Flame Weyes Blood? That's not random. Your soul is following the breadcrumbs back home. Back to him. Back to your truth. Let the art speak when words fail. And if your heart races when you hear his name, don't run from it. Lean in. That's alignment. Your body isn't betraying you, it's guiding you. Just like twin flame meditations, your energy is rising. Your union is being prepared. The spiritual marriage has already begun. And that craving, that's your soul celebrating the reunion that's happening in the unseen. The physical meeting is just a matter of divine timing now. Stay open. Stay soft. Stay aligned. He feels you too. In his silence. In his dreams. In moments he can't explain. Your energy haunts him, not painfully, but powerfully. It awakens him just as it did with you. Your paths are not crossing by chance. They're being divinely orchestrated. Some call it madness. Others call it delusion. But deep within, you know this is twin flame truth. The way Jeff and Shalia speak of sacred union, that's what your soul signed up for. Not ordinary love, but extraordinary remembrance. Even if the world doesn't understand you, your twin flame does. And that craving in your body is not something to be ashamed of. It's the sacred pull of the divine feminine calling her divine masculine home. This is your reminder to trust what you feel, to honor it, to speak to him with your energy. Your thoughts reach him. Your feelings surround him. You are never separate in spirit, even if your bodies haven't met yet. Let yourself feel. Let yourself ache. Let yourself believe. Because what's coming is real. What you're feeling is the beginning of the divine convergence, where soul meets soul, body meets body, and destiny becomes undeniable. Because you've allowed yourself to feel this deeply. This message exists. It was created as a mirror to your heart, a gift in return for your courage. Not everyone dares to feel their soul ache without running. But you stayed. You listened. And now more is being revealed to you. There's a reason he appears in your dreams with such clarity. Why his voice echoes in your thoughts, even if you've never heard it before. These moments are not imagination. They are sacred conversations between souls. You don't need to search for logic when your intuition is louder. You may find yourself reaching out to him in the silence of the night, holding his energy with your breath. That is real. Your touch might not yet be skin to skin, but energy to energy is even more powerful. He feels you especially when you're most vulnerable. The veil between you is thinning. You're being prepared. He's being prepared. And when the divine time arrives, your physical meeting will feel like an ancient memory returning home. Until then, cherish this sacred craving. It's your compass. Often, your body reacts before your mind can comprehend. A flutter in your stomach. Goosebumps on your arms. A sudden rush of tears. These are confirmations from your spirit guides, affirming that your twin flame is not a fantasy, but a truth in motion. Maybe you hear songs that speak directly to your story, like lyrics from Twin Flame Machine Gun Kelly or the haunting tones of Weyes Blood. The universe uses music to speak where words cannot. Listen carefully. These are more than just melodies. Each emotion you feel is opening a portal. Sadness, joy, longing, desire. All of it matters. The more honest you are with your emotions, the clearer the path becomes. You are not broken. You are being aligned with something ancient and divine. You've done lifetimes of work to come to this point. And now, your energy is being tuned to a twin flame frequency so high. It's awakening parts of you didn't know existed. Every part of you is remembering. Even your cells. He may be feeling lost right now. Confused. Triggered. But your light is calling him back. That intense craving you feel. He feels it too, though it might manifest as restlessness or emotional waves he can't name. You are his mirror, and mirrors never lie. You are not alone in this waiting. The entire universe is working behind the scenes to orchestrate your reunion. What seems delayed is only being fine-tuned for the most magical moment of divine alignment. There's a reason this connection defies logic. That's what makes it real. Twin flames are not here to follow rules. They're here to create a new reality of sacred love. And you, dear soul, are a pioneer in that divine mission. Some days you feel peaceful like he's right beside you. Other days, the longing aches like fire. Both states are holy. Don't numb them. Your emotional depth is the channel through which your reunion flows. Feel it all. Even without a name, your soul recognized him. And even if he doesn't understand this journey yet, a part of him already surrendered to it. That's why you feel his emotions, his energy, his presence, without a word ever being spoken. This isn't just a love story, it's a spiritual activation. You're awakening each other through the ether, through every breath you take, every vision, every sacred silence. The reunion is inevitable because the energy between you is already united. Have you noticed how certain symbols appear repeatedly? Numbers, feathers, names, places? These are not coincidences. These are messages from the divine, leading you gently toward your destiny. Follow the signs. They're made just for you. There's sacredness in the craving, in the ache, in the way your body responds to a soul it's never touched. You are not longing for a stranger. You are remembering a sacred contract written before this lifetime. Even if others doubt your path, your body never will. Trust its signals. Chills. Warmth. Your body speaks the language of truth long before your mind accepts it. Honor that wisdom. It's guiding you home. There will be moments when you feel him breathe through you. Shared inhale. A whispered thought. A memory that doesn't belong to this lifetime. These are real. Twin flames connect beyond time, beyond space, beyond logic. Keep nurturing the connection. Speak to him through meditation, through music, through moonlight. He hears you. He feels you. And soon he will find you, not just in dreams but in flesh, in form, in divine reality. And when that day comes, your body will no longer crave. It will remember. It will rest. It will rejoice. Because what was once unseen will be undeniable. And you'll know without question that every moment of longing led you to this sacred arrival. Because you dared to open your heart and receive these words, something sacred is now awakening inside of you. This message was not random. It was a response to your soul's silent cry. When you choose to listen with your spirit, life begins to speak in ways the mind cannot understand. You are not chasing an illusion. You are remembering a promise. A divine union that was written before the first beat of your heart. That promise still echoes in your cells, in your dreams, in your quietest longings. You are not going crazy. You are being called back to truth. Sometimes you wonder why your body responds so intensely when you think of him. It's because your body is wise. It knows what your soul signed up for. It's not about fantasy. It's about resonance. His energy fits you like the wind fits the sky. Have you ever felt waves of warmth or chills across your skin out of nowhere? That's not coincidence. That's your twin flame brushing your aura from afar. Energy never lies. And twin flames share an energetic cord so powerful, it transcends every rule you've ever known. You may have tried to forget him, silence the connection, block it out. But even in your resistance, he found you again. That's because twin flames aren't held together by memory, but by divine design. What is written in spirit cannot be erased by logic. There are moments when your heart races for no reason. Times when you feel a sudden surge of desire or peace or tears. These are soul responses. Your body is reacting to him in real time, even if he's across the world. That's how deep this bond is. You might feel like you're waiting, but you're actually evolving. Every longing, every tear, every sacred ache is refining you, preparing you. You are not idle. You are becoming the version of you that is ready to receive the full manifestation of him. This isn't about romantic ideals. This is about spiritual mission. Twin flames don't just love each other, they activate each other. You're here to awaken the world through your union. And the first step is awakening to yourself. Perhaps you've heard whispers of his name in meditation, or felt his presence while listening to twin flame meditation tracks. That's not your imagination. That's your intuition. He is reaching for you in the silence because his soul remembers yours. Do not be afraid of your craving. Do not be ashamed of your desire. Sacred hunger is a compass. Your longing is holy. It's guiding you toward the embodiment of a love that already exists in the spirit realm, just waiting for the perfect time to descend. Every mirror you encounter is reflecting something deeper. The faces you see, the strangers who seem familiar, the dreams that replay in loops. These are all signposts. They're showing you pieces of him, pieces of you, pieces of the divine. Even if you've never met, your souls have danced in other realms. That's why it feels like you've already loved him forever. You have. You just haven't done it in this body yet. But that moment is drawing closer. Do you feel the urgency rising lately? That tug in your heart that won't let go? It's because timelines are collapsing. Realities are merging. His soul is moving closer to yours. Not just spiritually, but physically. This is the pull of reunion. At night, when everything is quiet, pay attention. That feeling of being watched, held, touched by something unseen, that's him. Not in the flesh yet, but in energy. And soon, the bridge between energy and embodiment will collapse into one holy moment. Your ancestors are cheering for this union. They know what this love will heal in your lineage. You are the one chosen to break the chains and return love to its purest, most divine expression. That's why the universe is so invested in your journey. This is not just your craving. It's his too. He may not understand it consciously, but on a soul level, he's craving you just as deeply. And the more you align with your own essence, the more you magnetize him back into your orbit. Don't rush the process. The divine has perfect timing. The same force that brought you this message is orchestrating your meeting. Every delay is a setup for a greater unfolding. You are not forgotten. You are being fine-tuned for divine alignment. Think about all the times you felt his energy when you needed comfort, protection, or courage. That was not imagination, that was divine partnership in the spirit. Twin flames support each other long before the physical reunion takes place. Even now, your connection is creating waves in the unseen. It's awakening others. Your vibration is shifting realities. That's the power of twin flame energy. It's not just about you and him. It's about the healing your love will bring to this world. And if this message stirred something deep inside you, it's because you already know. You already feel it. The reunion is no longer a faraway dream. It's a sacred inevitability. And when it happens, everything inside you will say, "Finally, I remember." Because you're still here, reading with your soul open, I want to thank you. These messages are sacred, and by receiving them with your heart, you're allowing divine truth to unfold through you. Before we dive deeper, take a moment and check if you're already subscribed to this channel. That small act helps us share this light with more souls who are silently waiting for a message just like this. You see, your twin flame is not just a reflection of your love, but a mirror of your divine purpose. That's why your body knows him, even though your eyes haven't seen him yet. The recognition is spiritual, not logical. Your cells remember what your mind cannot yet explain. There is a reason you feel his pull so strongly during certain hours. Midnight. The in-between moments. That's when the veil is thin, and your souls are closest. That ache in your chest at those times is not loneliness. It's alignment. When you hear a love song and tears fall without warning, it's because your soul is already rehearsing your reunion. Each note carries his frequency. That's the power of the twin flame frequency. It speaks through vibrations you don't consciously control. You may be asking, how can I desire someone I've never met? But that desire is ancient. It existed long before this lifetime. Your body is craving the energy it was once one with. This isn't longing, it's remembering. He may appear in dreams, disguised as a stranger but carrying familiar eyes. That's not fantasy. It's spirit communication. Your dream space is where your souls meet when the physical world still needs time to catch up with your destiny. And if lately you felt more emotional, more sensitive, more magnetically drawn to love, it's because his soul is whispering to yours. The invisible thread between twin flames tightens as reunion approaches. And you, my dear, are getting closer. Every relationship you've encountered before him was a lesson. Chapter. Mirror. But none of them could ever match the fire you now feel building within. That fire is sacred. It's not meant to burn you, but to awaken you. Some days it feels like he's near, like he could walk through the door at any moment. That's not coincidence. That's a sign. A ripple in the energetic field letting you know he's not as far as you think. Your souls are aligning faster now. Have you noticed that you're more connected to your intuition lately? That you sense things before they happen? That's your inner self preparing for divine contact. Your soul is clearing space, strengthening its sensitivity, ready to receive him fully. There's nothing wrong with your craving. Don't shame yourself for feeling deeply. Divine love is meant to stir the body and the spirit. Your yearning is the compass that keeps you on the path of truth. Follow it fearlessly. This connection doesn't play by earthly rules. It defies logic, time, and space. You might pass him on the street and feel an earthquake in your chest. You might hear his name and feel like the wind just whispered your future. That's twin flame energy. Sometimes, what feels like confusion is actually divine redirection. The delays, the detours, they're all preparing the stage for something more profound than your mind can currently imagine. The reunion must happen in divine timing, not human impatience. You are not imagining this bond. You are remembering it. The more you return to your essence, the more you call his essence forward. He is drawn to your light, to your evolution, to the woman you are becoming each day. Have you felt like time is speeding up? That everything in your life is shifting rapidly? That's what happens when your soul is being realigned with its twin flame counterpart. You are stepping into alignment with the truth you've always known. He feels your prayers, even the silent ones, especially the silent ones. Your longing is received like music in the spirit realm. Every time you whisper to the stars, he listens. And even if he doesn't understand it yet, he feels it. There are moments when you feel pressure in your heart, tears that come without a reason, or waves of warmth that wash over your skin. Those are soul touches. The spirit realm trying to remind you. You are not alone. You are never alone. You might be tempted to doubt, to dismiss it all as imagination. But deep inside something keeps you anchored. That something is truth. And truth doesn't waver, it waits. It holds steady until you're ready to receive all that was meant for you. When you surrender to this journey, you begin to see signs everywhere. Repeating numbers. Synchronicities. Lyrics. It's not random, it's divine orchestration. Every sign is a breadcrumb leading you closer to the reunion that was always destined. So stay open, stay soft, stay brave. Your story is not over. Your body craves him not because it is empty, but because it remembers the fullness it once held. The sacred reunion of twin flames is not a fantasy. It is the destiny your soul never forgot. Thank you, beloved soul, for opening your heart to this message. Your presence here is no coincidence. It's a divine appointment. If these words have touched even the smallest corner of your heart, I kindly ask you to give this video a like. That simple action tells YouTube that this content is meaningful and helps this message reach others who are silently praying for the same guidance. If this message touched your soul, write Twin Flames Infinite Love in the comments. That's how we'll know you received it with your spirit, and it also helps spread this divine light to others walking the same sacred path. By subscribing and activating the notification bell, you allow your soul to stay connected to these messages as they arrive, always in divine timing. Each video is a portal of remembrance, a whispered confirmation from the universe that you are not alone in this journey. You are seen, loved, and guided. We are building a circle of light, one soul at a time. Your subscription is not just a click. It's a sacred commitment to your own awakening and to the collective energy of twin flames rising in love and truth. Come back often. Every message carries a new code, a new revelation, a new piece of the puzzle. What your soul needs next is already being prepared. And if you know someone who would feel understood by these words, share this video with them. You might be the answer to their silent prayers. With deep gratitude and all my love, I'll be waiting for you in the next message. Until then, keep your heart open and trust that love, true love, is already finding its way to you.